Wow. Wow. It's just wow. Kubo. You're not looking so good, man. You're not really looking too good. As various others have said it before, Phone said it. Oh, hello, people on YouTube are saying it. This is the total rip-off of Yu Hakusho. Yes, I am talking about Bleach chapter 471, I believe. Yes, this is my quick little review. The flashbacks. Wow, it's just I knew they were coming. I knew they were coming. I see. That's what I was saying. I looked at the other chapter. I was thinking, wait a minute. I see little back flashes of the character, like the Fullbringers characters or whatever. And I knew it. I knew they were gonna have a flashback in the next episode. See, I knew this, man. Let me just start off with Ruka's little flashback. This chick basically is obsessed with some kid or whatever, and he seemed like a nice guy. And next thing you know, she used her full-brain powers. She ends up kidnapping the dude. Held him hostage and scaring the poor man. And then next thing you know, she let him go. I thought she was gonna kill him, but she just let him go or whatever. She couldn't imagine what if she killed him or whatnot. Then you have Jackie Tristan. Basically, her dad is basically a thief and con artist, I guess, and he just basically lied and stole these boots for Jackie. And she tries her best to clean them up and whatnot. She knew something was up with the boots. She was like, okay, these boots look really too good. My dad couldn't have bought this with his own money or whatever. So basically, he stole them. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean these boots up real nice, so I won't get them all dirty. But then afterwards, her folks end up getting killed because of her dad's foolishness. And next thing you know, she's holding her brother, or I don't know, I can't tell. I think she said her brother. And next thing you know, there's blood all over her boots, and that's how they got dirty, and that's how her powers started activating. I'm like, wow, dirty. Even I can understand, I can feel for some of the Fullbringers because they did have some shitty lives, but it's just y'all powers suck. I'm sorry, it's just too much it's too much like an Yu Hakusho to me, especially with Ginjo. Yeah, I'm a good Ginjo in a minute. With the other two, Fury Bradley wannabe. Yeah, Giruko. This guy basically, his family is a long line of people who have watches in time and all that messed up stuff, born shit, whatever. And next thing you know, this dude ends up killing his own, testing his wife, he uses full-brain powers to kill his wife without even touching her or doing anything. And next thing you know, he loses an eye and over that shit. And I'm like, first of all, why would you kill your own wife? Was she that terrible? Damn, was she a bitch to you? I just don't get it. And with Yukio, see Yukio, we know a little bit already about Yukio, so he didn't really have much of a flashback to have. But next thing you know, he uses his abilities to make virtual parents, I guess, that actually care. And his real dad walks in, he's like, what are you doing, son? Why aren't you talking or whatever, and blah blah blah. And he's being all depressed and whatnot, whatever. And then we see Ginjo is basically talking to everybody. He's like, I understand your pain. We'll bite back. We'll fight back. The people that have hurt us before. And I'm just like, Yu Hakusho ripoff. Just saying. I know some of y'all will be like, oh, that's not a ripoff. Bleach is the best. Bleach is awesome. Yay! No. Stop. Okay? Bleach is not the best. I mean, Bleach had its run early on in the season. I can say that. But afterwards, after the Soul Society arc, it just got terrible. But the reason why I still do reviews, I know most people have said this before. I'm gonna be the one to say this too. Yes, I have hope in Bleach. I have hope that Naruto will be better, even though how crappy the storyline kind of is. But you know, even with Madara there, like it still seems like you know they're gonna like Kubo. I mean, not Kubo. Kishimoto is gonna do something to mess it up. But I'll talk about that in another chapter, in the Naruto's chapter after this video. So afterwards, like Ruka is back to back from flashback. Ruka, basically is about to, you know, do something to Rukia or whatever, while she's talking about that blah 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 whatever, and Rukia ends up like having her. She uses her ice to use her soft toe ability and be able to freeze up Ruka's leg. And something happens and Rukia ends up returning normal. But then Rukia ends up stabbing her with her little like machine, like robotic arm, or but I don't know if it's robotic arm. It's like some kind of like weird looking mechanism where like her, like it looks like two things sticking up on the side like this, and just stabs her. And I don't know what it does. It shows a little on her little symbol. And I don't know what happens next in the next chapter or whatever, but I know that it's gonna go back to Byakuya versus Tsukishima. We're gonna see that battle or whatever. Wow, this chapter basically it's too much like Yu Hakusho. Like I'm just ready for this arc to be over and get on to the next arc. Show us something better. Like we're getting really tired of seeing the Fullbringers. You know, I'm not even really caring to see about Genjo's past, you know, because I know he used to be a substitute Shinigami. I don't even want to hear about that. But anyway, leave comments below. Tell me what y'all think of the chapter. Y'all think it was whack too with the whole flashbacks? Give me your thoughts, people. Comment, rate, subscribe, all that other good stuff. I am Anthony65. I am out. Peace, sayonara, all the good stuff, and see you there.